What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved, where we are off on expedition right now, trying to get her done and get ourselves a mammoth. I'm gonna wreck this Fiomia real fast because he looked at me wrong and he's got a weird spotty hide, and that's what he deserves. Raptor's gonna jump in there real fast because for whatever reason, the Raptor's really aggressive about harvesting meat. None of the rest of them aren't. Like, I've played around like... Maybe that's what it is right there. I don't know. I thought I turned that off already, but apparently it is a problem. My raptor is like, that meat is my meat. I claim it. I'm one of the nasty crew, one of the originals. And so y'all have no claim to it. I'm like, well, that's a little bit of an understatement. I mean, well, a little bit of an overstatement anyways. Over, under, who cares about the directionality of the whole thing? Anyways, we got to walk through a forest for a little bit. In today's episode, like I said in the previous one, we're going to try and find ourselves... I think, anyways, we're going to try and find ourselves a mammoth. I think that's going to be probably the next big thing that we need to accomplish, and by accomplish, I mean capture and make our furry friend. And so if in any way I can actually coerce that into happening, I think it's going to happen today. We got a little bit of traveling left. I ran like most of the way over here. It's not really too big of a deal. As long as nobody gets stuck, we shouldn't have too many problems in today's episode. I was going to say, like... Your pet Tyrannosaurus didn't used to go through trees, but I think they patched it or something. And now it used to be that only the native Tyrannosaurus, like the ones that weren't tamed yet, would go through trees. And now mine knocks down trees all the time. It's pretty cool. Where's my other cat at? There he is. Get over here, buddy. Yep, that's right. Work your way. I think they mess with the pathfinding too, because they haven't been getting quite as stuck lately. They still get stuck every now and again, but it looks like they did something. Like the way that they calculate, the way that they move around the map, it's a little bit different now. I'm noticing it. Like, you can see it where they stop and they calculate maybe 2 or 3 steps out now instead of just like one Snuggles. What are you doing right now? Like, you cannot truly be this stupid. Come on. Over here. Right around the time that I was praising the pathfinding, you're gonna get stuck. Ooh, I need that chitin right there. That's a corpse. I need that thing. Yeah, give me that. You guys need to get out of the way. Y'all are in the way right now. Hey, come over here. Look, I'm off in this direction. Yay! You want to be over here too because we're friends? Alright, awesome. So now that that's taken care of, beat up this scorpion for a minute because I need that chitin. If I can get like 20, 25 chitin while we're on this adventure, that'd be fantastic too, because I have had just the worst trouble keeping my armor repaired right now. Like, it is a difficult thing to do given the spot that I'm in the game. Since when was there a lake up here on top of this mountain? This didn't used to be here, did it? I've had my base over here like the entire time I've been playing the game, and there was never a lake up here. Did they add a lake? They either added a lake or I am just horrible at paying attention. So where we need to be is up and over that mountain over there to the right. If I could kill off a couple of big old nasty chitinous creatures, that'd be great too. But I didn't really bring a whole lot of weapons with me for hunting. So if things go wrong, just be aware that I don't really have a way to stop it from happening. My kitten has been chasing a horsefly around my house all day. Like, this horsefly has just been, I can't get him either. It's quick for a horsefly. Usually horseflies are kind of lumbering and around. This horsefly has apparently been a horsefly for a really long time because he's quick and he knows what he's doing. I always feel like the overall like principle of being a horsefly is very much in tune with like the Iron Maiden song, Be Quick or Be Dead. And so, he's fast, he's real quick. Normally horseflies are kind of just like, bwah, and they're all over the place. They're like little aircraft carriers in the sky. I tried to get him with I had a towel with me. I tried to get him a couple times, but he's quick. The cat can't get him, I can't get him, and now he's just been in my house for like a day now. It's annoying the hell out of me. I finally locked myself in the computer room because that buzzing noise is driving me nuts. And I'll figure out how I'm going to get him a little bit later. I think I'm going to open a window or something up because he seems to be attracted to light. Why are you jumping at me, man? I'm not prey right now. You need to stop with that. You need to figure out what your overall directive is in life before you attack me, because I'm the one that feeds you. I'm the one that keeps you in line. You best figure it out, friend. I mean, before I trade you in for a doggy. Yeah, a big old prehistoric dog. You heard me. I'll go there. I'll trade you in. Pomino Scorpius, guess what? You dead now. Yep, you dead. Enjoy being dead. He's level 4. I think it reset all my settings for my server because I went back through and I tried to fix them, but I think the difficulty's lower. Oh yeah, all of our dolphins died. I don't know if this was like the time to bring that up or if we could have a proper memoriam, but as I was walking back over here, it said that both my dolphins died. I don't know. In between episodes, I looked around because I was worried about that happening. I looked everywhere for them in between episodes. Like, I flew over the ocean, and I think they must have spawned in or loaded at a weird spot because of whatever the patch did. It reset a whole bunch of my server settings and did a bunch of stuff. And so I've noticed that dinosaurs are in weird spots and stuff now, too, where they weren't before. So I assume it's probably part of the patching process. It put them out in the middle of the ocean or something. I don't know. The dolphins take like 8 seconds to tame, so it's not really that bad. I'll tame a couple more, and then we'll do some underwater stuff. Wow, there's like a major predatory battle going on over here. Oh, is there another raptor? Wait, who killed a raptor? Who did it say? That was weird. Did it say Gashnet? Who did it say killed a raptor? Huh. I don't see a raptor around here anywhere. Was it one of my ones back at base? Oh, that would suck if raptors got in. That is going to be... this is going to be a big fight over here. We should just take care of it. Yep, we should just get on this now. I think we're going to have to square away with these either way. And so we might as well just jump in and have at it. All of my guys have like, wow, that was amazing. It's like BattleBot, Sand Robot. I guess we call it Battle Dinos or whatever. They got wrecked up really bad. They got hit so hard that they were flipping out the side like they got cross-checked into a wall. It's like, straight through the glass. Get dealt with, noob. See, my kitty's been trained. They've been trained to kill. I got them up on the treadmill every single night. I got them with those thick chain collars that you use for training. No, I shouldn't make this joke right now. Never mind. People are going to get upset with me. Never mind. We're not going to talk about it. Let's go back this way. I feel like there are mammoths over here. We just need to find one that's... So a couple problems in mammoth hunting here that I think we're going to run into along the way. Or we can go 1, I guess. Let's count today. I don't know. I feel like my counting skills have been failing lately. But anyways, 1. First part of this whole thing. Mammoths tend to run in groups. That makes taming them a little bit troublesome because it can be very, very difficult to find one all by its lonesome. A mammoth with homies is a mammoth that can get all up in my business. Mammoths are troublesome given the AoE that they use. They can wipe out a whole lot of... Where is my T-Rex at? God damn it, Snuggles. Get over here. I hate the pathfinding so much in this game, like for real. It is a thing that I just loathe. I cannot stand it. It is the worst. And they don't seem like really intent on fixing it. Like they don't really seem to care. Like they're just kind of like pumping out new dinosaurs every day, hoping nobody notices all the other random shit that's wrong with the game. Let's break a rock because this dude is being really, really stupid right now. Like I don't know what it is, but today Snuggles is getting stuck on some rocks. Like it happened about 10 times before I started recording too, and it's starting to get on my nerves. So anyways, the pathfinding, seriously, just make it like it is in World of Warcraft where they teleport to you when you get too far away. Seriously, that's like the fix right there. Easy enough to do. If distance in between player and dinosaur greater than dinosaur new position X and Y coordinate. Done. All taken care of. Never need to worry about it again. Players will never have a problem losing dinosaurs. They will never have a problem traveling. It'll be fixed. It'll be done. It'll be over. Might have some minor changes on PvP, but I don't care about that anyways. Doesn't affect me at all. So we need to figure out like who's fighting who over here. My god. Oh well, we got another scorpion. Let's handle him too. So Smash Nasty got that covered. Let's get that Rex taken care of too. Ooh, don't fall on me. I don't want to be squished today. Ooh, that's not a healthy position for a neck. You may need to go see a chiropractor. Sucks to be you, T-Rex, but now your meats is as mine's is. I'm gonna take them all because I needed to hunt on the way out here anyways. I didn't want to waste time. Nah, Argentavis, nah. You just messed up bad, buddy. You just messed up real bad. I told you not to pick up stuff anymore. I said disable victim collection, so why are you being so aggressive about that lately? Like, definitely, it's only that raptor. None of the other critters do it. I don't know if it's because, like, he's vetted in. Like, that raptor right there. Ooh, I might need those. I'm going to take those just in case. I don't know how many tranks it's going to take us to get a mammoth down, but I assume it's going to be quite a few. So, anyways, that worked out pretty swimmingly because I needed to go hunting and didn't have time to do it, and so that fixes it. I may stream, so this is being recorded on Thursday the 23rd or 4th, I think. I may stream this again on Friday and just kind of have like a hangout and find good stuff stream where we go and we farm and we kind of like get rocks and flying T-Rex over here. Normally not a thing that they're... Okay, so is that a singular mammoth over there? Alright, so if that's a singular mammoth over on this side, I think I should be able to kite him. I think mammoths are pretty slow. I don't know, though. Never fought with one before. This might be a little bit weird. That one's stuck in the mountains, so if you wanted to do this really, really safely, that'd probably be the way to go. How fast are they? Oh, shit, I got the wrong arrow equipped. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go, like, swap out my ammunition source. Un momento! Let's see over here. I gotta go... Tranky arrows. There we go. If I die out here, I can virtually promise you it is not gonna be a fun experience. Did he just off-road that rock? Oh my god. That mammoth is like on us. He's ready. So sometimes what I've heard about mammoths is they bug out and the trank arrows don't work. I've heard that the trank arrows, like, they sometimes just like shrug it off and they're like, eh. And it has nothing to do... Oh good, there's a T-Rex up there. That's what I wanted to deal with right now. Okay, so let's go off this way. I'm going to try and keep arrows on him as best as possible. We can't go too far back to the right, though, because it'll aggro my dinosaurs. There we go. Got a couple on him right there. We'll wait it on out. When he falls on over, I think this will be a pretty easy go for us. I've wanted a mammoth for a long time, and so I've been excited about this. Mammoths are one of my favorite prehistoric creatures. My alma mater is known for, that's one of the biggest things that they've ever excavated, is they found one of our professors was actually on private land. I don't remember why he was on private land. He was doing like a survey for one of the landowners or something like that, and he saw what looked like a tusk sticking out of the ground. And he's a paleontologist, and so while he was there, he was like, wait a minute, do I have your permission to bring a team back? Oh, wow, he went down easy. Never mind then. That must be fixed or something. All right, then. I'm going to leave him where he's at. I think I have enough narcotics on me to make this work. I'll continue the story in a moment. Don't panic. I assure you, it will come to its conclusion. It sounds like I've still got aggro going right now. I'm going to eat those real quick. We're going to need it because it's cold up here. It might be a good idea to chop down some trees and get some rocks and make a temporary campfire that we can just chill next to. But for right now, I need all of them to come up over here. The upshot to that as well would be that I can cook some more meat, because if we're going to be in the cold for a long period of time, what level is this mammoth? Hold on, you guys chill right here and just bodyguard. What level are you? Level 11. Okay, so that's not actually as bad as it could be. It's still going to take a little bit of time to get this one trained. He's got green eyes. Look there. Look at that. I'm going to show you his eye by standing on it. Oh, shit. I apologize, mammoth. Oops. That was an accident. I tried to crouch, but the crouch key is not the key that I thought it was. I don't think we started training, though, so he should be fine, right? Who knows? How much torpor do you have, by the way? You've got 880. Wow, we could technically kind of just leave you behind and not worry about it. Huh, I didn't know what berries a mammoth liked, so I brought, like, all the berries. Ow, shitballs. That was over quick. That was over real quick. Yeah, feast on his flesh. Enjoy. I give you permission. Destroy. So, I hope anyways, I'm going to throw some azul berries on you, and like some miho berries, and maybe like some of those, and we'll kind of just like see what you like. And then once I know what you like, also I'm going to poop next to you, so don't worry about it. Oh, he's still 70%. We're good. I thought that because I hit him, maybe it was going to ruin my training percentages. Technically, I could get a pair of mammoths right now. I don't know if I feel like it, though. I do need some. Alright, so things we need to do right now. I'm going to leave you guys back here. Don't worry. I'm going to go off in this direction. I'm going to pick up some rocks because I like to set up little camps. Ow, kitten, no! Oh my god, that hurt so much. I haven't trimmed. I got to trim the kitten's paws. He has... Ow, you little bastard. Stop it! I'm in the middle of an episode. Stop. There you go. I give him the boot of justice right there. Alright, so kitten's been taken care of. He's back across the room now. He's upset because I nudged him with my foot, and not in a way that was friendly. He thinks that I'm playing. I'm not playing right now. That's a foot, and it's tender, and your claws are like little hypodermic needles. I haven't sat down in the last couple of days. One of the things you should do with your kitten is you got to trim their claws, otherwise they'll do all kinds of damage to everything. And so... What's going on here? Show all. There we go. That's what I wanted. I need a camp of fire. Where is that hiding at? It's usually near the bottom of the list somewhere. But anyways, you got to give him the boots of justice every now and again when he's chewing on people's ankles, because I can't have company over and then have him just like going crazy and chewing on stuff. Not acceptable. I've always been a firm proponent of the fact that if you don't discipline your animal, you're actually depriving it of a healthy living environment. Like, you need to make sure that they know the ground rules and like what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do. My cat, so you might think it's weird that this mammoth is sleeping with his eyes open. He's got some weird like Transformers thing going on right now. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of, is like back in the old days with Beast Wars. Like some of the robots had black eyes, but they would glow a little bit in the middle. That's what his green eyes remind me of. I don't know. It's purty though. Let's make a campfire using this item right here on the floor. And now I need to use the remainder of my hatchet to grab a little bit of fire. Fuel, namely wood. There we go. And would you kindly pick up as much wood as you can? Awesome. You guys said you wanted to see the training process, so I'm going to leave this one running. Normally I try to tame them, like I try to time it, and I've gotten pretty good at it, where I tame the dinosaur like in the last 2 minutes of the episode. This time around, we're actually going to have to camp this one, and since we're in an inhospitable environment, it's going to be a little bit troublesome. So it looks like there's something big down there. I may go hunt a couple things while we're here. What's making that noise? Is that you? Ankylosaurus doesn't seem large enough to make a booming noise like that. Luckily, we're in a location that has a lot of trees. And so sometimes I do this in areas where there's no trees, and it becomes very stressful for me to accomplish this. I'm gonna put you guys in there. Yep. Light the fire. Go ahead and throw some meat in there. That should TCB while we're not here. That's also going to be, I would almost assure you, I'm going to have to wait here overnight. They said the taming time for a mammoth is about an hour and a half. It looks like he's just eating berries randomly. I don't know which one he likes. It looks like he likes the miho berries best. He's making the biggest dent in the miho berries, but I only had one stack of those, so unfortunately, he's just going to have to live with that one. That's all that... Yeah, I think that was the only one that I didn't have multiple stacks of for some reason. So unfortunately, these are all the berries that I have in my inventory. And I farm for like 5 seconds with my Stegosaurus because I'm a lazy prick, but you guys get what I mean. I think that before I go off into the distance, the great gray yonder, to look and see what's up over the hill and maybe go grab that thing over there, I'm going to shove some of those into you real fast. I know it lowers your training effectiveness or something like that, but we'll just have to live with it. Jump on my raptor real fast and go off-roading. Oh, where did you come from? Hey, buddy! I don't know if maybe you guys want to, like, jump in on this one. I'm gonna bite his ankles. How's that sound? I got the ankle. You guys can do this. I believe in you. Is he, like, higher level? Wow, it seemed like it took them a long time to kill that Rex right there. You know what? Harvest off him. It's fine. I don't care. Let's go see if... Oh, the beacon went away. I was trying to get myself a freebie beacon, but unfortunately, that's a tough thing to say, freebie beacon. It's a tough one. I've done it twice in a row now, but I wouldn't think that I'd be able to do it again. Freebie beacon. Oh, I did it 3 times. This guy's kind of like a navy blue color. I like that. I like that a lot. I kind of want you. I sort of want you for my collection. I may have to tame 2 mammoths today. It might have to happen. I think I've got enough food on me to make this occur. And so it occurs to me that perhaps I would have to drag my dinos away, though. Otherwise, they're going to jump in and kill him. But I could have a gray one and a blue one. Are they a mated pair? What sex are you? You have an innie or an outie. Where's your little contextual? Oh, it's a female. Okay. So you have a vagine. Whereas you up here, sir, do you have a peony, huh? That's a female mammoth as well. Okay, so that's really not going to benefit us that much. Ooh, I want that spider, though, over there. I'm going to go kill him real fast. I want your chitin, so I am coming at you right now. Right now. In a minute right now, because you're over the hill. I don't mean that you're old. Like, you're not an older scorpion than I would normally waste my time on. There is a chance we might get torpored up right here. This may not work out so well. As far as my experience goes, I think a raptor should be able to take a Pulmonoscorpius long before he blacks out. Yeah, you know what? You harvest him for me. I didn't want to do it anyways. It's not the rights of victory, and you only got 1 chitin off of him. See, you're doing it wrong. I told you, you gotta use the claw, you gotta get it up underneath the scale, and then you've gotta kind of just use it a lever action. You gotta get it out of there, and you just haven't locked it down yet, and that's why you never get any chitin off these things. The other thing that I could do while I'm here is get some metal. I have a lot of metal, but I would like more metal. I don't have a lot of native metal, and so if I could get like 8 or 9, if I could get like 100 native metal, my pickaxe is almost broke. But if I could wheel out maybe 50, 60 native metal, I needed to make some more Ichthyosaurus saddles because my Ichthyosaurus both died. I brought that up, right? I went looking for them in between episodes because I was worried it was going to happen. But I think when it reset my server and it like spawned them in weird spots, I think that it did something odd. And so anyways, they were not where I left them as far as I know from the last stream. And it said that a Megalodon killed both of them, which is weird because I've killed Megalodons with just my Ichthyosaur. Like, he's perfectly capable of doing it. But I guess the AI fights worse than I do. I'm going to try and find a bit more metal up and in here. And just really sincerely hope that there's no raptors around. We did a pretty good job of killing everything on the way in. So I figure, oh, actually, that's another thing that I had not considered. My water supply is a little bit low. It's usually not very long in between situations where it rains, so we might be okay. I got an entire thing of water right there. And my hope is that it'll last until the training is done. But it's not your concern. We're going to break off the episode in a couple of minutes. We basically got the thing accomplished that we wanted to accomplish today. And so after this episode, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might sit around for a little bit and just sort of like tame him and keep it on camera. Or I may just get her done and then I'll just meet you back at camp. And he'll be part of our little repertoire. Now, I've been looking for an animal that I can ride, though. That can knock down trees so that I don't have to go around things when I travel anymore. And so since the birds are not always the best... I don't know, the birds are alright. I like my band of birds, but sometimes they're not the best to take like all over the place. Like sometimes they're difficult to keep on track. And once I get the Argentava saddle, it should be okay. Like I'm not that worried about it. I think that I'm going to load you up with metal real fast. So here we go. Kitten's now chewing on the door. I just turned around The kitten is chewing on the wall, like getting it all inside his mouth. Apparently, I don't know. He feels the need right now. He's feeling the need to chew on some wood. And I guess that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to let it happen for right now. I don't question it anymore. Oh, good. Now he's chewing on my foot. See, he switches objects every now and again because he's a fan of variety. I'm a fan of variety, too. But not super often. I don't know. I eat at the same restaurants like every single day. There's a like super cheap taqueria down the street that I love more than anything. And so I go there like every single day, basically. It's like, you know, $7 to eat there, which is basically what I spend at the store anyways to make a meal for myself. Unless I'm eating something frozen. And sometimes I just don't feel like something frozen and I don't feel like cooking either. So I just swing over there and I'd be like, yeah, hit me up with a fajita burrito. That sounds amazing. I am in the mood for some fajita right now. Oh, don't do that. That's even worse, kid. Now he's licking my toe. That's all kinds of weird and freaky. He's like, yeah, you like that, don't you? Uh-huh, you ain't got me fixed yet. You like that. I'm gonna lick them toes. I'm gonna lick them toes. I'm like, no, don't do that. I don't like that at all. Stop that. My toes are hairy and disgusting. Nobody should want to lick them by choice. That's the sort of thing that they would use at Guantanamo to get people to fess up. Like, you must lick Splattercat's toes. They'd be fessing up real fast. Like, no, take us back to waterboarding, please. Oh, God. Let's go ahead and... I'm just going to shove a whole bunch of those in you, and I just hope that they work pretty well. Enjoy your wonderful stress-free... God, look at those teeth right there. Your dentition. Actually, you've done a pretty good job. You've been brushing? You're like, well, you know, I eat a lot of roughage, so I assume that when I'm chewing on some bark, it works pretty well as a toothbrush. The breath is not something that I would really, you know, bring company around. But, you know, I think we can get you, like, some chiclets. We can get you some Altoids or something. That'll work out perfectly fine. Curiously strong mints. I like the green ones and the red ones, but most people, in my experience, like the green ones. So, I used to keep 2 tins of Altoids. Just, you know, when I was in high school, I kept a lot of Altoids on me because you want to have stanky-ass breath in the morning. When you're around all the ladies in, like, first and second period, be like, how's it going, ladies? That's right, I do have minty fresh breath. How are you feeling today? Do you want minty fresh breath? You can have minty fresh breath, too. You can have some of my Altoids if you want. Look, I'm going to offer them, be a nice guy, keep the paper in there and everything. Why are those trees freaking out over there? That always creeps me out. Well, we've just about done what we were supposed to do in the episode. So anyways, instead of discussing Altoids for 25 minutes, I think I'm going to stop here. I'm going to wait this out. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if I'm going to tame him right here or what I'm going to do, but I figure it'll probably be fine. I don't know. Here goes the next hour of my life. I will see you all later. How do, everybody?